Picture this. It's 1453, and the mighty walls of Constantinople, walls that had protected the city for over 1,000 years, were about to meet their match. Not by an army of millions, not by starvation, but by something that would change warfare forever. The cannon. For centuries, Constantinople was the jewel of the Byzantine Empire, protected by the most sophisticated defensive walls ever built. These walls had laughed off countless sieges, making the city seem practically invincible. But Sultan Mehmed II of the Ottoman Empire had a different plan, and he brought with him a secret weapon. Enter Urban, a Hungarian engineer who had designed what would become known as the Basilica, a massive bronze cannon like nothing the world had ever seen. This beast could hurl stone balls weighing up to 1,500 pounds for over a mile. Just imagine that. Stones the weight of a small car flying through the air and crashing into those ancient walls. The sound of these cannons must have been terrifying. Contemporary accounts describe it as thunder on earth. Each blast would shake the ground for miles around, and the smoke would darken the sky. The defenders of Constantinople had never faced anything like this before. But here's the twist. These early cannons were as dangerous to their users as they were to their targets. They could only be fired 7 times a day because they needed to cool down, and they sometimes exploded, killing their own crews. Still, day after day, the walls that had never fallen began to crack. After 53 days of continuous bombardment, the unthinkable happened. Those legendary walls, which had protected the city since the time of Constantine, finally crumbled. On May 29, 1453, Ottoman forces poured through the breaches, and Constantinople, the last remnant of the Roman Empire, fell. This wasn't just the end of a siege, it was the end of an era. The fall of Constantinople marked the death of the medieval period and the birth of the Renaissance. More importantly, it showed the world that no wall, no matter how thick or how ancient, could stand against the power of gunpowder artillery. So next time you hear about technological breakthroughs changing the world, remember Constantinople. Sometimes all it takes is one innovation to turn the impossible into the inevitable and to reshape the course of history forever.